I'm Simon Trinder and I graduated from the Welsh College in 2000. Yeah.
Good to be back.
Very nice to be back, yeah. I come back quite a lot. Certainly over the last 3 years I've been back quite a bit to teach in different capacities, in different subjects. And do little things like that, come and help out.
Yeah, 9 years on for graduating. Can you tell us, what memories do you have of the college?
Terrific memories. It was, and a lot of my friends say this as well, who had certainly, in the same year as me, it was literally the best 3 years of my life so far, and coming back in a sort of teaching capacity can be a bit difficult, simply because I kind of want to get in with the students. I want to be, I'm sort of having a bit of a laugh with them in a class, and then I realise that I'm the one who's supposed to be leading it. In the same rooms that I was studying in 9 years ago, I'm sort of trying to lead them in a positive direction. So that's quite bizarre, but the college was fantastic. It was just really, it's just brilliant, and it stayed the same. In fact, I think probably got a bit better.
Can you remember why you chose the college? I
chose the college because, I guess you could say the college chooses you, really, without being too, funny about it. It was one of about 5 colleges that I'd approached because I could afford them. I didn't particularly want to go and live in London and study. I thought that was quite a frightening prospect. So I think there's a lot of people like myself who probably want to go somewhere that's almost like a boutique college. By that I mean that it's got a great reputation, but it's not it's not in that big London kind of metropolis, that sort of very frightening pressurised acting zone. You can kind of do your thing on the outskirts and then go in there at the end, hopefully, and start working. So it did attract me, and I went in and it was something that just clicked. As soon as I walked in the building, I thought, this is it, this is fantastic. It just felt right, and because it felt right, the audition went really nicely. I actually didn't get in at first, they didn't want me, and then luckily for me, but very sadly for somebody else, a guy got ill, and 2 weeks before they started the term, they looked back over the reject list and went, oh, he'll do. And so here I am, yeah, so they took me in the end, under their wing, and it was just brilliant.
And do you feel it's prepared you for life as an actor?
Yeah, absolutely prepared me in every way. It's a very personable college, which is one of the most important things, and that's something that I keep stressing with possible future students who might come and speak to me about what drama schools are good or whatever. They care a great deal about you, and they don't try to break you and turn you into the next whatever. They really find what it is about you that's individual and unique, and work on that and build it up, and that's what you go out with, kind of riding high. Hopefully you come out there believing in what you've got to offer, which, to be honest, in the acting game is a godsend, because very often you don't think you've got anything to offer, and if you can remember that they believed in you and that they worked with you and helped you, then it can, it helps you sleep at night.
And you come back to the college now and do some teaching. You also run some summer schools. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
I do. I run the summer schools here for 2 weeks at a time. We have a 16 to 21 and then a 21 to 100. And we get anybody from, we've had people who just did their GCSEs and got their results on the course. And we even had a 71-year-old farmer from South Wales came on who had a hip replacement. Brilliant. It was fantastic. So those summer schools are based on a course that I run called the Propel Acting course in London and Manchester specifically, which is people working with professionals to find out a little more about the business, how it works, what's expected of you, what your strengths are, where you can improve, and we treat it primarily like a drama school experience. So they're in the building, in the Welsh College, using the resources, in the same rooms that we were. We work them like drama school students, so they're exhausted by day 2, and then they build stamina. And further than that, we treat them like professionals as well. So we kind of give them the whole caboodle. And people often come out shocked by that level of work, but better for it.